I'm so fucking mad. We're doing a take 2 because I can't even say because it's going on YouTube. Can't even say because it's going on YouTube. All right, so in this week's episode, we're going to talk about the trade deadline coming up. We're going to talk about
the last week's results.
4 minutes recap of this past week. What? And then we have week 4 power rankings and week 4 picks. Spoiler alert: we're not going to have an interview this week. No interview this week.
But big interview next week.
Big, huge.
If true. Buddy, it's our 10th episode.
It's our 10th episode. I didn't think we'd last this long. Okay, all right. Nope, you're not going to do that. 10th episode. I didn't think it'd last this long with them.
That's what a lot of people think.
Well, they'd be right.
Boom.
Can you give me some help?
Sorry, I'm just really excited.
And then
I'm just feeling like.
And then I just kind of missed Joe that one episode that we did. And I kind of liked it.
Yeah, we'll invite Joe back.
Honestly, don't like Joe. I think Joe's a piece of shit, and he's a fucking terrible commissioner.
What do you think about me?
And his other fucking, you're also a piece of shit person.
But
Joe is an awful commissioner. So really? Just putting that out there. But all right, let's just get right into the episode. There we go. Gotta show it. Can you actually hold it? Hold it up to the video.
Can you see it now? How long do you need to fucking read, Jamie?
I worked hard on that. Fucking ruined it. Thank you for that. All right. So real quick, let's just talk about the trade deadline. One of you brought it up. We believe it was Tom. I think Tom brought it up.
Hey Tom, good game this week.
Fuck you, Tom.
Yeah, good call. But all those second and third round picks.
Talking about the trade deadline.
Banking
if you guys have any questions on the league regarding trade deadline, regarding playoffs, regarding anything like that, it should all be under league settings. So if you guys go into your app, you find league settings or league rules or whatever it is, it'll tell you everything. So go ahead and look there. But good question. November 22nd at 11:59 is trade deadline.
Speaking of the trade block, anyone you want to throw out there right now on the video?
Austin Eckler.
Boom.
For no reason. He's the best running back, but I think he's just going to... I think his production is going to go down soon. So Jamie, Danny, Chet.
No.
Big mistake.
I'll pass.
Big mistake. Austin Eckler's on the block, so
don't do it.
Let me know.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Also, Philip Lindsay on the block. Put up 25 points last week. Throwing it out there. Throwing it out there. Let's see.
Do you want to make a trade right now on camera?
No, I don't. But we can talk about it. Who am I going to get?
Sterling Shepard. With Daniel Jones.
We'll talk about it.
We got to talk about it right now. We're on camera.
I can't right now. I got to go with my people.
What people?
Joe.
Then no deal. Don't want to talk to you if you're going to talk to Joe. All right. So we're going to get into
nationwide annuity.
Not nationwide annuities. But we're going to get into what was a crazy week last week.
Was
week
a
3.
Really good week.
It was a fun week.
Probably our best week.
Ups and downs all over the place.
First, we got one undefeated team left. We got no one who doesn't have a win anymore. We're excited. We got this going.
This is going to be nuts because we only have one team left. And I'm back. And Boom's back. Ain't that right, TJ? Oh, boy, am I back. And we're going to go over to the game of the week to start things off. We had Tony and we had Randy. The game of the week, the game of the undefeateds. Holy shit, Julio Iglesias Jones dropped 18.8 points to lead Randy's receiving core, while Josh Jacob Jingle Miner Schmidt, he just dropped a nice 4.4 poop all over my team and fucked me. If he had gotten 10 more points, I would have won this game. But Tony, I lose 108.8 to Randy's 118.1. Whoop!
You know what, Boom? Let's take it back over the other side. We got Jamie, we got Chet. Besides swapping spit, they swap places. What, Jamie? 70.4, Chet 118.9. Most he's ever scored on anything.
Holy
John
shit.
Connor only 3 points. Cooper, hold my cock. 22.2 points. What?
All right, and then we go into the upset that I had because fuck Joe. Because I've always said it. Fuck Joe. Back. Mike, Bob Evans scored 37 points for Danny. Amari Pooper only scored 20.8 points, but it wasn't good enough for Joe. James, oh fuck, I read it wrong. Danny scored 162. Joe scored 106.2. What?
Let's bring it back to the best team. We got me against Tom. Sorry, Tom. Looks like he needed a first-round pick this year. Me, 121.7, led by Russell Wilson's 41.3 points. I said 41.3 points. You know what Tom's team said? Stop it. Tom's team only 109.2. Good luck next week.
Keenan Woody Allen only had 30 points, 0.6. He needs to put up at least 50 points to beat Austin that week. You fucking bum. This is why you should have traded him. This is why you don't draft Keenan Allen. If he can only put up 30 points a week, fuck you. And then we go over to Hugh versus Connor. The battle of defenses. All defense all day. Hugh, 58.4 with Christy Carson only scoring 3.1 points. Connor, 88 with Aaron Paul Jones, bitch, 14.3 points. Holy shit, did he lead that team? But that's pretty bad because Connor's defense is pretty fucking good. The teams don't really play well against them. But Hugh just sucked cock like I said he would with an L this week.
Nearly 90.
That was more Al Pacino at the end, if I'm being honest with you.
I like
Every
Pacino.
time I stop,
I like
they
Pacino.
pull me right back in.
Pull me back in. I like Pacino. So, that was our quick recap.
So yeah, what did you think? A little quick, thought about it. Like, what happened? Any surprises? Any team impress you?
Big impression. Danny's 162 points. I think that's gonna. I mean, honestly, being biased, not unbiased. Being unbiased. Not at all. Being unbiased. 162 points. Who is going to come up with 162 points in the whole season? That alone, I think, is the highest bar. I don't think anyone can get 162.
I'll put a bet on it right now. Someone scores 162 points.
More than 162.
162.1
or more. How much? Or do we want to put a board bet or something?
You guys let us know. Someone come up with something, and we're good.
Because I don't think someone can score over 162 points.
I do. I think I can.
Without Saquon.
Yeah, 100%. Saquon's going to be back, by the way, in 4 weeks. And I think Randy can.
This is why you're bad. This is why you're bad.
That's why my team's better than yours.
Your team's not.
Anyway, let's move to the power rankings. Good week for a lot of people. Bad week for some. So at the top, we got the top dog still. We got Randy.
Undefeated.
Big win. Only 3-0 team, continues to impress week in and week
Hats
out.
off.
But
I will say this. Randy, you talked a lot of shit in your team names, and I'm not going to forget that. I just won't. Because you know what? I've been very good to you. All I said was, the sailor say Randy. That was it.
Well,
you know what? You talked a lot of shit.
You just seem
good. You know what? You're going to be on my bad list.
You just seem butthurt because you lost. Anyway, Randy, most consistent team. I think we would both agree on that so far this year. Second, we got Tony, and that was my thought on it. Honestly, he played well. Only lost by 10 points. Still put up 108 this week, right?
Almost 109. Yep.
Yeah, 108. He had a good week, and that's his only loss so far. So I really think his team is the second best team right now. He's got some flaws, but I think everything does.
Now I will say this. We did make these power rankings right before the breaking news. We just have breaking news coming in. You got to say... Keep going. Breaking news. Melvin Gordon is coming back. Melvin Gordon is coming back tomorrow to the facility, which pisses me the fuck off. Because he came back and he literally just bent over for the Chargers. Bent over. He's like, oh, yeah, sure. No, I'll come back. Just keep me on the fucking team. Fuck you, dude. Like, I love Melvin Gordon. But fuck you.
It's going to hurt his fantasy.
Austin Eckler is just going off. And he's about to go off against Miami because Melvin Gordon's not playing against Miami. They already said that. So, this is the last week I'm going to have Austin Eckler as an RB1. Other than that, he's an RB3 at best.
Whoa, you're trying to trade him. Why would you say that? Pretend we didn't say that.
Yeah, we're gonna edit that out. Austin Eckler is on the. He's so fucking good. He's gonna be really good. I just think I don't know, just a gut feeling.
All right, so let's keep it moving.
Let's keep going.
So number 3, we got Tom. I know Tom's 1 and 2, and I know I just beat Tom like a redheaded stepchild, like I hyperextended his knee, but his team's good. It's consistent. He's got a lot of staying power. Joe Mixon looked good, and if Joe Mixon continues to play like that, it's going to help his team out. I think Tom's team's going to be fine, so that's why we still got him in the top 3. At 4, we have Danny. I don't know how I feel about Danny's team. What did she score? 56 points last week?
Yes.
And then she scored 165. It's like really tough to get a gauge on that, Danny. Can you think of something? Listen, let's go back again. Let's go back to week 2. You're playing me this week, score 56. I'm cool with it. All right, let's bring it back. I just don't think we can put her any higher because of the inconsistency.
I'll say this. I was 100% wrong on Mark Ingram. He has been proven to show that they want him to ride the fucking ball,
especially in the red zone
all the time. He is going to be a touchdown machine. That alone,
as long as he stays healthy,
keeps him as a top 10 back. That alone, okay.
Yeah.
On top of them using him 15 times a game. Christian McCaffrey, we knew this, that week 2 was going to be the last time he scores 5 points in a game. And he came out huge with a 30-point win. They're going to use McCaffrey again this week because Cammy's out. Cam Newton's out. So, I mean, Danny's team got really fucking good.
Mike Evans isn't going to be that good always. Mike Evans is going to lose her some weeks.
Okay, but what if he is? Because Bruce Arians' offense is finally clicking.
He had, 180 yards and 3
touchdowns. He had
touchdowns.
3 touchdowns in the first half.
He's not. All right, you want to make another bet? I guarantee he doesn't have 3 touchdowns in the first half again.
Oh, well, obviously.
They played the worst defense in the NFL.
We don't play.
The Giants.
No, they didn't have.
Yeah,
they didn't have. That's not the worst defense.
Yeah, it is.
The Dolphins have the worst defense in the NFL.
No, the Dolphins
Stop
just don't care.
Stop it.
Anyway, we moved to 5. It's me. I personally would have had me higher on the list.
Big injury.
Saquon's out for a little bit. What did help me is I had a couple first-round picks. Alvin Kamara looked great. My big move for Brandon Cooks paid off. My team is starting to come around. I have a lot of wide receiver depth. Not necessarily a star, but I have a lot of depth on the wide receiver. I still have Alvin Kamara, and Russell Wilson looks good.
He doesn't have depth at receiver.
I really do, though.
You just don't.
Jarvis Landry, DK
Jarvis
Metcalf.
Landry is a wide
Brandon
receiver
Cooks,
3.
John
DK
Brown.
Metcalf, wide receiver 3. Go ahead. Who
Brandon
else?
Cooks.
Brandon Cooks, wide receiver 2.
And John Brown.
John Brown, wide receiver 3.
So depth.
So no depth.
And Golden Tate.
Golden Tate? He's not going to do shit for the Giants with Sterling Shepard there.
That's crazy.
No.
The dice would beg to differ. Actually, no, they wouldn't.
All right.
So we
6.
keep moving. Connor. Connor's team, probably the biggest disappointment.
That was, I mean, he still won. That's the thing that pisses me off. Like, no one's scoring points on him.
But, bro, that doesn't last. He knows
No,
it.
it
We
won't
said it in the
last.
group chat.
It won't last.
It's not like we're bashing him. He knows that his team isn't going to last like that. They're going to need to put up points. And if they can, I mean, Todd Gurley, if he plays well, he's going to beat a lot of teams, but he needs Todd Gurley to start playing like Todd Gurley.
And mark my words, you heard it here first, Todd Gurley is going to get injured by the end of this year. That's for sure. That's why I've held on to Malcolm Brown the whole time. Todd Gurley is going to get fucking hurt.
To 7, Joe.
Fuck you.
Did Joe win this week? No, he got raped.
He got destroyed.
Yeah, that was
destroyed by 60 points.
Plowed.
60.
Plowed.
Bet he likes that.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Let Me Taste You just didn't work out. Must have tasted like shit because you didn't come close to a second taste.
That was a great fucking team name.
That was a good team name.
That was a good team name.
So yeah, we got you at 7, Joe. Your team's not that good. 8 is Hugh. Wow, your running backs had such potential, and they're not playing up to par right now.
Who said it?
Again, his team can still turn it around, bro.
Fucking said it?
Bro, it's still week 4. We haven't even played week 4 yet. You gotta relax. We gotta relax. But right now, his team hasn't played up to par. You can't tell me Chris Carson wasn't a good pick at the beginning of the year.
No, of course he was.
Yeah, and I thought Sony Michel was going to be good. It just hasn't panned out yet.
I told you about Sony Michel for so goddamn long. Sony Michel is not a reliable running back in fantasy.
Bro, he knows jack shit.
I've been saying that all fucking year.
All right, so Hugh, you're at 8. You got to win some games. 9 is Chet. You know what that means. He's not 10.
Not even Chet because he put up 119 points.
He had a really good week. He put up what?
Hey, Chet, remember when I picked you last week?
I do, and then you picked me as the upset, you bitch.
Yeah, as like.
Well, yeah, of course you were going to be the upset. You were fucking dog shit.
Yeah, meaning he picked you again as the
I picked you to win.
What an idiot. Anyway, Chet scored.
What an idiot.
He scored the third most points in the league this week, which is impressive for a team without his starting quarterback and his best wide receiver. Essentially his best player.
Tyreek Hill.
He's put up 118 points, so props to you, Chet. And then we got Jamie. You had your best week against me, which sucks, but that's just the way the world works. Your team's trash. You have no quarterback.
James Conner's your number one running back.
Your running back. Well, Melvin Gordon's coming back. It's going to help her.
Fuck.
But not enough.
But we don't know. We don't know for sure if Melvin Gordon's coming. He may just be going to the facility just to talk to them and just to say hey, listen.
Even if he plays, he's going to split carries. Austin Eckler's too good. He's too good.
Dude, Melvin Gordon is too fucking good.
Have you seen what Austin Eckler's been doing? Anyway, Jamie, your team's just not that good. You're relying on Sammy Watkins. I don't even know who your two other receivers are. So good luck. Good luck. So we got just a quick recap. Randy 1, Tony 2, Tom 3, Danny 4, Austin 5, Connor 6, Joe 7, Hugh 8, Chet 9, Jamie 10.
All right, those are your power rankings, and we will get right into, God damn it,
the picks.
The picks of the week, so just a little preface, just a little heads up.
Kind of a balanced week. We all 5 different picks.
We both had opposite picks on each game.
So someone was bound to win.
Exactly. So there was going to be a 3-2 win or a 2-3 win.
Or 4-1 or 5-0.
Whatever,
But it was 2-3, 3-2 in Tony's favor. Yep. So it was close. We both had games. We thought we were going to win, then we just didn't. So right now, Tony is 8-7. I'm 5-10. Still don't have a bet yet, but we're going to think of something. Still okay.
Now, hold up. Now, there is a poll on the league home that decides what we do. Did you already vote on that?
No. I didn't know about it.
Yep, there it is. So there's 3 options there. There's 3 options there, and I can change it. I can add another one. I wish. Oh wait, you're playing your Eskimo sibling this week.
Yeah. Hey, Dan, you right here one time?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Eskimo sibling.
Knock on wood if you're winning.
Knock on wood. Well, I'm not technically. All right.
You tried. Oh, sorry, Connor.
I did, Connor. You know I would. What? Connor, I wouldn't do that to you. What? All right. So let's get into the week 4 games. So first game, we have Joe projected 87.6 points versus me projected 104.3 points.
I'll take this one first. I got Tony.
Done.
This might be the last week I take Tony because of Austin Eckler, but Joe's team is just having a rough fucking go out. So, I think Tony wins big. I think Tony's team is consistent. He's not going to put up 140 points. He'll put up 102, and Joe's going to put up 80.
102 to Joe's 80. All right.
You won't take Joe.
I'm not. Because guess what? I always go against Joe. Fuck you, Joe. I'm not going to lie. I actually had a few trade options I wanted to run by you. But then I said, you know what am I doing? What am I doing, Austin? What am I doing?
I don't know, bro.
Because I'm trying to trade with someone who doesn't respect me as a commissioner, doesn't respect me as a person. And I said, no.
Hey, it's okay.
I said, no.
It's okay.
So, on that note, Tony, 112. Joe, 12 points.
I like it.
Landslide.
I like it.
Landslide.
I like it.
Go ahead, bud.
All right, next game, we got me against Danny, which I think is the game of the week. This could decide someone's season. This could be a big step in the right direction. I'm projected 101.3. Danny's projected 93.8. I like Danny's team, and it could kick my ass this week. I like my team more. I like the consistency I saw out of Russell Wilson and Alvin Kamara.
Without Saquon.
I think Philip Lindsay has a good week this week. Not a great week.
Let's hear it.
Good week. I got me, 104, Danny, 96. Good game.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry, buddy. I just don't see you winning without Saquon.
I did already though.
I don't see you winning without saying.
I already put 100.
Barkley.
I put 120 points up.
But that was relying on Philip Lindsay. And
I didn't
Philip Lindsay will not do it
I didn't
again.
start on Philip. I didn't start Philip Lindsay. I still had 121 points.
Who'd you start?
Saquon, Alvin Kamara, and then I had John Brown in my flex.
Fuck. Well, still, because you were a prick this week in the group chat, and
Can't let your feelings
almost
decide.
all the time.
Can't let your
I let my
feelings
feelings decide last week, and it got me pretty fucking far. So, there.
You do with your
I'm gonna go with Danny 120 to Austin's 100.
I think you've bet on Danny each week.
I don't think I have.
Go watch the tape. Someone let us know, please. Next game, Chet, Randy. I like this game a lot. I like it a lot. Chet's only projected 89.5, but Randy, not so fast, 99.3. So, I mean, obviously the go-to pick is Randy, but I ain't taking it. I'm taking Chet. We're riding the road dogs, Evan. I got Evan, 96. Randy, 91.
Whoa!
Boom.
Whoa!
Book it.
Whoa! Oh my gosh, that is huge. Well, you're actually a fucking idiot because Chet, your team sucks, buddy. So yeah, Chet's team sucks. I'm 100% going Randy. Randy's not losing.
C-H-E-T.
Randy's winning this game.
Chet.
104 to Chet's 85.
Randy, you're going to lose this week. All right, last game. Go ahead. Oh, no, we got two more. Sorry. You go ahead. Get the next one.
All right, so the next game coming up is the Battle of the Bastards, in my opinion, because it's Jamie and Hugh, and they both suck. Hugh's team is projected 97.3 points. Jamie's team is projected 72.4 points. I think they're both bullshit. I think this is going to be the toilet bowl, honestly. Hugh will probably end up getting 87. Jamie will end up getting 76.
You know what I really wanted? I really wanted you to pick Jamie because I'm going Hugh too. Yeah, there's not much to say about either of these teams right now. I got Hugh 92, Jamie 76. Sorry, Jamie.
All right, and our last game, Tom projected 97.1 points versus Connor projected 99 points. That's a lot of points for a team with garbage receivers. His two receivers right now are Terry McLaurin, and I'm pretty sure it's DeMarcus Robinson. I'm almost positive it's DeMarcus Robinson.
Yeah.
Those are his two starting receivers.
I'll pick on this one first.
And he's not starting Stephon Diggs, which is kind of huge.
I got Tom. I got Tom solid. I got Tom 105, Connor 82. No, Connor 87, sorry.
Wow, that's really low.
I just don't think he puts up a lot of points.
That is
What
really
is
low.
Connor's team showing me that he's going to put up a lot of points?
His running backs, bro. Aaron Jones, Ezekiel Elliott, Todd Gurley.
Isn't good. He hasn't been good. And Aaron Jones is inconsistent. He has Zeke. And they're playing a Saints defense at home. That's tough.
I just think it'll be a down week for Tom again because
He didn't have a down week.
With his running backs, dude. Tom is 1-2.
Tom also scored 109 points last
Tom
week.
is 1-2.
He also scored 109 points last week.
But Tom's got dog shit running backs in mind. Devontae Freeman, Joe
Dalvin
Mixon,
Cook.
and Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin
Right?
Cook.
I think that's about it.
Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin Cook, that's the guy that you fucking hated. I told you was a goddamn piece.
All right, so what? And I like his team.
I'm not wrong.
Take Connor then.
I'm not wrong.
Take Connor then.
I'm taking Connor. Connor scores 100 points. Tom is going to be close. I got you scoring 95, buddy.
I like you, Tom. I like you this week, buddy.
All right. And on that note, what's going to be your game of the week, buddy?
I think I got me. I like my matchup against Danny. It's two like Jekyll and Hyde kind of teams. Should be interesting. I could put up 130 points. Danny could put up 130 points. Or it could be literally a 65-70 game. It does not matter. But I think it's going to be interesting. So that's my game of the week.
My game of the week is going to be pretty simple. It's going to be me versus the guy I fucking hate the most. Battle of the Commissioners. I fucking hate Joe. Joe fucking hates me.
I think it's a...
Joe is a pussy. I'm not a pussy.
I think
so.
it's
It's a battle
story.
of the Commissioners.
It's a good story, but the teams don't add up, bro. Joe's team sucks.
I don't know. You know what? I'll say this. Joe does have a point. He does score a lot of points. He just goes up against teams that score more than him.
Joe's
And it's
team
going to be
sucks.
the same shit this week, bitch. I'm going to score more than you. Fuck you.
Wow.
Game of the week, Joe versus Tony.
All right,
Put it
well,
on the board. Upset of the week. What do you got?
I really like Joe. I really like Joe.
That's fine.
If there was going to be an upset, because me and Jamie, Danny, whoever wins, it's not an upset. I like Chet, but I don't think it's an upset. I think he should be favored in this game. He's got a lot of momentum.
That is your upset of the week.
Randy's
You fucking
looking.
have
No,
Chet.
Randy's looking. He sees me coming up in the window, the rearview window. He's like, I got Austin next. I got Tony again. I got better teams. He's not looking at the guy in his blind side, ready to take him out at any moment. That's Chet. Chet, big guy in the driver's seat this week. He takes a second win.
I mean, you're just being an idiot now. Now you're just being an idiot. Because you picked Chet, and he is going to be a clear upset, obviously. Thank God. He is a clear fucking upset.
Yeah. Well,
And so I
your
think
upset?
my upset that's a potential upset is Jamie. I think Jamie is a reliable upset because Hugh's team is just that bad.
I know I said Jamie would score 72 points. I don't think her team will score 65 this week.
You think who?
Jamie's team scores 65 points.
Put it on the board. Put it on the fucking board.
Watch the tape.
Bullshit.
Watch the tape after next month.
That is our episode. I think we made a good time. 26 minutes. I'll take it.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
take
good.
that. That was a good time.
Good job, guys.
Real quick, remember to vote on my poll that votes on what Austin and I will do, depending on who wins this pick thing. Okay, I mean right now I'm 8-7. Chill. What the fuck's the matter with you?
I kind of
Right now I'm 8-7, and right now Austin is 5-10. So it's gonna be it'll come down to the
let's
wire.
see, we both have me, you.
Yep.
You have Danny. I have me. That's one against each other. I have Chet. You have Randy. That's two against each other. We both have Hugh, and then I have Tom. You have Connor. So 3 games.
Yeah. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. So we'll see. So we'll see how it works. And real quick, shit on Tom. Fuck you, Tom. You're a piece of shit.
I'm
Fuck
not gonna
you.
shit on you this week, Tom. I did that enough last week.
Your ankle sucks.
It was his name.
Your knee sucks.
Yeah.
Pussy. All right, guys. That's our episode.
Price doesn't only pay for what you need.
Dude, I'm sick of
Mutual.
fucking ads. I'm so.
Well, how about you get like
I'm
Apple
not
Music?
getting Apple anything. Like, get the fuck out of here. And I'm pretty sure this is not on Apple Music. By the way, just a little heads up. This is gonna be our new intro song next
No.
season.
No, it's
next season.
That's fine.
It's our new intro song because I fucking love it. All right, guys. Thank you.
Come here, girl.